Aaron Newbegin suspected something was a little off when his bold teacher tried to poke him when he was just 6 years old. Nevertheless, he lived a relatively normal life among other humans. It wasn't until he bumped into the devilishly sticky Loch Ness monster, Ness
Devilishly
Sheen,
sticky.
Ness Sheen, that his life finally begun to make sense. However, Ness proved to be a ruthless and seemed to have an unhealthy obsession with disco dancing. Aaron soon learned that Ness had taken an oath never to snog a human being. When Aaron's bold teacher is injured in a drunk driving accident, Aaron realizes his own life is at risk.
Oh no, it all makes sense. It's all coming together.
It's all fitting together. Despite Ness's long tail and stubby arms, Aaron soon finds himself falling for the Loch Ness monster. Only fate will decide whether he kills or protects her.
Wow.
What? Like, one night, a Yeti appears before Aaron and warns him of the darkness within Ness. The Yeti gives Aaron a spoon, the only weapon that can defeat a Loch Ness monster. Will Aaron find it in himself to kill the only creature who has ever made him feel truly loved?
The only creature.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, that's it's a good one right there.
That was beautiful in many, many, many different ways. Okay. Are you ready, Phoenix?
I'm ready.
Okay, my story is called The Curse of the Sticky Piano.
There's a lot of stickiness going around.
I know, what's up with that? Okay. While investigating the death of a local cleaner, a smelly detective called Phoenix Smith uncovers a legend about a supernaturally cursed sticky piano circulating throughout washing machine. As soon as anyone uses the piano, he or she has exactly 365 days to live. I don't know how they made that connection. This person died a whole year after using this piano.
Yeah,
Must be cursed.
it must be cursed.
The doomed few appear to be ordinary people. This is really similar to your earlier one. The doomed few appear to be ordinary people during day-to-day life, but when photographed, they look happy.
Oh no! That's terrible. Hey, Aaron, something really creepy happened to me today.
What
I
was
was
it?
photographing my granddad.
Yeah,
I was photographing my granddad because I went to visit him and I didn't see him very often.
yeah,
And I just got home and I was loading up the images to look at them on the computer.
yeah.
And in all the, not in just one, but in all the pictures of my granddad,
Hmm.
he looks really happy.
That is wrong. That is
What
so
does
wrong.
what do you think it could mean?
It means he's cursed by a sticky piano.
I was thinking the same thing, but I didn't want to jump to conclusions, so I'm glad you've agreed with me.
We
I'm,
now
you know,
know. Now we can focus on probably helping him somehow. I don't know how. Anyway, where were we?
okay.
Um, the doomed few appear to be ordinary people during day-to-day life, but when photographed, they look happy. A marked person feels like a wicked hippo to the touch.
This texture feels just like a wicked hippo.
Phoenix gets hold of the piano, refusing to believe the superstition. A collage of images flash into her mind. You're a her, by the way.
Oh,
A pointy elephant balancing on a bulging cleaner. An old newspaper headline about a potato-related death accident.
a potato-related death accident.
A hooded Dorkitus ranting about eyes and drinking well located in a standing place. Okay. Oh, oh, this line, man. When Phoenix notices her anus having hippo-like properties.
My dear, I've noticed your anus. It has hippo-like properties.
AKA you're fat. She realizes that a curse of the sticky piano is true and calls in her husband, a gardener called Charlie Sheen, to help. Did I ever tell you that Charlie Sheen's real first name is actually Carlos?
Yeah, I did know. I don't know if you told me, but I knew that.
I was so weirded out when I found out about that. Anyway, Charlie examines the piano and willingly submits himself to the curse. He finds the same visions flashing before his eyes. He finds the pointy elephant bouncing on a bulging cleaner particularly chilling.
That's particularly chilling, man.
And here's your favourite line. He joins the queue for a supernatural death.
Is that in every one?
It seems to be. Phoenix
Looks like
and Charlie.
I've just joined the queue for a supernatural death.
Phoenix and Charlie pursue a quest to uncover the meaning of the visions, starting with a search for the hooded Dorkitus. Will they be able to stop the curse before the time is up? Probably not.
Wow, that was
amazing.
amazing.
There's some reviews of it as well below. This is
they give you
actually
reviews.
pretty scary. I'll never be able to look at another sticky piano for as long as I live. Oh please, there's nothing scary about a pointy elephant bouncing on a bulging cleaner. Are we supposed to feel spooked? The hooded Dorkitus really freaks me out. I hope Phoenix and Charlie get married, even though in the blurb it says they're married.
I've generated a news story.
Okay, I want to hear this.
It's A Spiffing Romance by PJ Smith. It's called There's Something About Skrillex.
There's something about Skrillex. Is this like the truth of Skrillex?
Yeah. Aaron Newbigging is a slim, sexy, and
It's the best way to start any story, if you ask me.
Yeah. Aaron Newbigging is a slim, sexy, and wubbing doctor from Connecticut. His life is going nowhere until he meets Skrillex Wub, a stunning,
Skrillex Wub.
Yeah, a stunning short man with a passion for eating. Skrillex Wub loves to eat. Aaron takes an instant disliking to Skrillex and the predatory and vile ways that he learnt during his years on Uranus.
You really like using Uranus in stories.
Yeah, it's a very relatable location. However, when a crazy killer tries to drink Aaron, Skrillex springs to the rescue.
Wait, tries to drink Aaron?
Yeah. Get in my glass, Aaron. I will drink you.
Oh wow, that's terrifying.
Aaron begins to notice that Skrillex is actually rather admirable at heart.
Oh.
But the pressures of Skrillex's jobs as a swordsman leave him blind to Aaron's affections. And Aaron takes up wubbing in order to try and distract himself. Finally, when smelly musician Nightcore Sexy threatens to come between them, Skrillex has to act fast. but will they ever find the spiffing love that they deserve?
We just don't know.
I like the villain's name as Nightcall Sexy.
That's the best name.
Yeah, I'm gonna read some of the reviews.
Okay.
I fell in love with the noble Skrillex Wub. Last night I dreamed.
Oh no. I don't want to know what he dreamed about.
Last night I dreamed. Last night I dreamed that he was in my teapot.
He was in your teapot.
That's the best review of anything ever.
Oh,
I
I'm
fell
gonna
in love
open
with the
reviews like
noble
that.
Skrillex Wub. Last night I dreamed that he was in my teapot. The Daily Mail. Here's another one. About as enjoyable as being slapped with a dead fish.
That is pretty enjoyable.
But there's something about Skrillex does deliver a strong social lesson.
Oh, what is this social lesson?
Don't get drunk by crazy killers. I love the bit where a crazy killer tries to drink Aaron. Nearly fell off my seat.
Wow, just reading a book is like, whoa!
Wow, this bit's crazy.
Any other reviews, or is that it?
Someone says I could do better, but I don't believe.
I don't think they could. I really don't.
No.
Okay, I've gone and made something different here. Instead of making a blurb, there's actually a button you can use to create song lyrics.
Oh wow.
So I've created a little song here. I'm not going to sing it, I'm just going to read the lyrics out. I'm not going to sing it. So the song's called Living for Win, a game of Monopoly in a dirt shopping cart.
Lovely.
That's the name of my song. So it goes, oh yeah, I'll tell you something. I think you'll understand. When I'll say that something, I want to hold your ear. I want to hold your ear. I want to hold your ear. Okay, please say to me, you'll let me become a Time Lord. Please say to me, you'll let me go bald. Now let me hold your ear. I want to hold your ear. Imagine there's no knives. It's easy if you try. No pandas in Empire State Building. Above us, only murderers. Imagine all the people living for a winner game of Monopoly. You may say I'm a hungry, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will become destroyed by sexy llamas. All you need is longer arms. All you need is longer arms. All you need is longer arms, longer arms. Longer arms is all you need. We live in our dirt shopping cart. Dirt shopping cart, dirt shopping cart. We all live in our dirt shopping cart, dirt shopping cart, dirt shopping cart. Oh yeah. What did you think of my song, Phoenix?
That was brilliant.
My favorite part was, and the world will become destroyed by sexy llamas. I've got another one if you're not ready yet.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Okay, the title of my song is called That's Why Dr. Puffin is a Stupid. Okay, you hear that title and you know you're in for a good song. A good grammatically correct song. Okay. Have you met Dr. Puffin? Someone said as we shook hands, she was just Dr. Puffin to me. Then I said, Dr. Puffin, you're a lady who understands. I'm a man who must be sticky. You better drink acid. You better not live. You better not eat scorpions. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. I practiced every day to find some clever lines to say, to make the meaning come through. And then I went and spoiled it all by saying something stupid like I wish I had 54 eyes. I can see it in her eyes that she despises breathing like the day before. She loves drinking. She hates eating. She loves doing drugs. That's why Dr. Puffin. That's why Dr. Puffin. That's why Dr. Puffin is a stupid. I wish I had 54 eyes. I wish.
I wish I had 54 eyes, man. The song is called "This Love Is Sexy, but It's Greasy."
Okay, can I hear that title again?
This love is sexy, but it's greasy.
Was she like going out with someone who works at McDonald's or something?
In the style of Taylor Swift.
Okay, let's hear this song.
Okay. We were both sexy when I first saw you. You pick
Okay.
up the cat and the flashback starts. So that was we were both sexy when I first saw you. You pick up the cat and the flashback starts. Uranus
good.
is where I'm standing in the Sunday air.
Good lyrics. They're good.
What are you doing with that new lover who wears that hideous Tom Baker scarf when I wear sexy drugs? Dreaming about the day when you wake up and find that what you're looking for is my hideous moustache. So this is me acting, standing in front of you saying, "Baby, don't leave me, I'm hungry."
Baby, don't leave me. I'm hungry.
And I go back to Sunday all the time. It turns out freedom ain't nothing but smoking absent-mindedly. Wishing oh god.
Oh no, it started to kill you. It has begun.
Wishing I'd realized. Okay, it turns out freedom ain't nothing but smoking absent-mindedly. Wishing I'd realized I'd used to drink out of your toilet.
Wishing. It was like she was completely unaware.
Oh god, I wish I'd realized sooner.
I bet she
I did it for so long. I did it for so many years. I just drank out of their toilet. I wish I'd realized.
I wish I'd realised sooner. You drank out of it for so many years.
I'd go back to Sunday, turn around, and do some sexing. I go back to Sunday quite often. Shitter, let's do some laughing. This love is sexy, but it's greasy. It's a love story, shitter. Just be my great shitstorm. That's like a term of endearment, shitter.
Yeah.
Shitter, let's do some laughing. This love is sexy, but it's greasy. This is a love story, shitter. Just beat my great shitstorm. We are never, ever, ever going to try skipping enjoyably together. We are never, ever, ever going to try skipping enjoyably together. You go talk to your cat. Talk to my half-sister. Talk to me. But we are never, ever, ever going to try skipping enjoyably together. Just walking sexily forever. Baby, don't leave me, I'm hungry, shitter. Baby, don't leave me, I'm hungry. The end.
This is beautiful. brought a tear to my eye.
I wrote a short story. It's called Brave Aaron Wobbington.
Okay, we'll make this the last one.
Okay. I think it's going to be quite similar to yours because they use the same template,
Oh, I
but
see.
it will be different.
It will be different in many ways.
Yeah. Nightcall Sexy looked down at the squidgy rock in her hands and felt spiffing.
Good.
She walked over to the window and reflected on her dirty surroundings. She had always loved deserted Cambridge with its jealous, jittery jungle. It was a place that encouraged her tendency to feel spiffing. Then she saw something in the distance, or rather, someone. It was the
Whoa,
figure
that
of
pause,
Aaron Wobbington.
dramatic pause.
Aaron was a brave butt muncher.
Brave butt muncher. I like it.
Yeah. Aaron was a brave butt muncher with moist eyelashes and moist toenails.
You really like that word.
Moist. Nightcall gulped. She glanced at her own reflection. She was kind. She was a kind, sweet shit drinker. With moist eyelashes and moist toenails. Her friend saw her as a bumpy bad bitch. Once she had even saved an expensive dying cat that was stuck in a drain. But not even a kind person who had once saved an expensive dying cat that was stuck in a drain was prepared for what Aaron had in store today. The shitstorm teased like eating rabbits, making Nightcore stressed. As Nightcore stepped outside and Aaron came closer, she could see the warm glint in his eye.
Whoa.
Aaron glared with all the wrath of 3,884 virtuous black badgers. He said in hushed tones, "I hate you, and I want a song."
I want a song.
Nightcore looked back, even more stressed, and still fingering the squidgy rock. Aaron.
That's a horrible image.
Aaron. I once took a shit on your cat. It was not an accident, she replied.
It was not an accident. Wait, read out that. Just read that line out again.
I'll read the whole bit. Nightcall looked back, even more stressed, and still fingering the squid rock. Aaron, I once took a shit on your cat. It was not an accident, she replied. They looked at each other with ambivalent feelings, like two ordinary open owls drinking at a very patient engagement party, which had Taylor Swift music playing in the background, and
Man,
two
really
bitchy
like
uncles and two bitchy uncles boating to the beat. Nightcore studied Aaron's moist eyelashes. Eventually, she took a deep breath. "I'm sorry," began Nightcore in an apologetic tone, "but I don't feel the same way, and I never will.
Oh.
I just don't hate you, Aaron." Aaron looked happy, his emotions raw like a stupid, sad spoon. Nightcore could actually hear Aaron's emotions shatter into 1,146 pieces.
Good specific number.
Then the brave butt muncher hurried away into the distance. Not even a drink of shit would calm Nightcore's nerves tonight. The end.
I love it. That was beautiful.
Aaron, I once took a shit on your cat. It was not an accident.
I don't know if that was meant to be like threatening or apologetic. I don't think I pronounced that word properly.
I
But
think it was just like a confession. Just like
it's so weird. Why are we saying it wasn't an accident? What's the
it was not an
death?
accident.
By the way, it wasn't an accident.
That's what makes it funny. It wouldn't be so funny if it's just like, Aaron, I once took a shit on your cat. But this was, Aaron, I once took a shit on your cat, and it wasn't an accident.